Understanding the Internet and Browsers. Introduction. This module introduces learners to the foundations of the digital world by explaining how the Internet works and how people access information online. Learners will gain a clear understanding of what the Internet is, how it differs from digital platforms and applications, and how browsers and search engines are used to find information. The module builds essential skills for navigating website, evaluating online content, and using the Internet confidently for learning, work, and everyday tasks. The Internet is a colossal, worldwide system, a global network of networks that acts as the digital backbone of modern society. At its core, the Internet is a complex infrastructure that connects millions of computers, smartphones, servers, and other devices around the entire planet. This seamless connectivity is what allows people everywhere to instantly share information, communicate across vast distances, access boundless knowledge, and collaborate on work from WhatsApp message. Perform a complex search for information on Google. Stream a high-definition video on YouTube. Or participate in an important online meeting. You are actively utilizing the Internet's infrastructure. What will we be looking at? Internet versus the applications. It is absolutely crucial to understand a key distinction. The Internet itself is not WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, Google, or Netflix. These entities, WhatsApp, Facebook, Google, etc., are applications, services, and websites that are built to run on top of the Internet. They are the services and content you consume, but they are not the network that delivers them. A simple analogy, the road network. Think of the Internet like the intricate road network of a country or the entire world. The Internet is the roads, highways, and bridges, the foundational infrastructure that allows movement. Cars, buses, trains, and bicycles are analogous to the apps, websites, emails, and video streams. The vehicles are not the road, they only use the road to move people and goods from one place to another. In the same manner, applications, websites, and digital content must use the Internet to function and reach your device. What the Internet is used for, the pillars of modern life. The utility of the Internet extends into nearly every facet of human activity. It is the most powerful tool for connection and empowerment ever created. Core functions of the Internet. 1. Communication. Instantaneous global connection through emails, real-time messaging apps like WhatsApp, Telegram, and high-quality video and voice calls, Zoom, Google Meet. It allows families to stay connected and businesses to coordinate instantly. 2. Learning and education. It provides access to endless knowledge through search engines, online courses, educational tutorials, digital libraries, and in-depth research materials. It has democratized education, making it accessible to anyone with a connection. 3. Work and economy. It facilitates remote jobs and global teams, enables e-commerce and digital marketplaces, and provides essential digital tools for productivity, project management, and collaboration, e.g. cloud services. It powers the modern digital economy. 4. Services and administration. It allows citizens to access critical services online, including banking and financial transactions, submitting government services forms, taxes registration, managing utilities, and applying for job applications and professional certifications. 5. Entertainment. The Internet enables streaming music, watching on-demand videos on Netflix, YouTube, online gaming, and accessing digital news and media. Essential clarifications. What the Internet is not. To avoid common misunderstandings, it is vital to clarify what the Internet is not. 1. It is not the same as mobile data or Wi-Fi. These are just the mechanisms or access points beyond ramps to the highway that allow your device to connect to the Internet. The Internet is the global system itself, whether you access it via a phone cellular network, mobile data, a home router, Wi-Fi, or an office cable. 2. It is not limited to social media. Social media platforms like Facebook, TikTok, X are incredibly popular uses of the Internet, but they are only a tiny fraction of its total functionality. The Internet's main purpose is the transfer of information for all purposes: work, research, finance, communication, and more. 3. It is not only for young people or tech experts. While the Internet is built on complex technology, using it effectively requires basic digital literacy, not a degree in computer science. It is a tool for all demographics, ages, and professions. Key message. The Internet is no longer a luxury or a niche technology. It is a fundamental, basic life and work skill, just as essential to functioning in the 21st century as reading and writing. Mastering its use is critical for economic opportunity, education, and civic engagement. Mobile Internet versus desktop Internet. Now, let us talk in more detail about the primary methods people use to access and utilize the vast resources of the Internet. Understanding the tools we use is the first step in mastering digital literacy. There are two main categories of devices through which most people connect to the internet globally. 1. Mobile devices. Primarily smartphones but also tablets. 2. Computing devices. Laptops, portable personal computers, and desktop computers. Mobile internet power and portability. The mobile phone has become the single most common gateway to the internet for billions of people. When you access the internet on your phone, you benefit from several key advantages. Portability and convenience. A mobile device fits in your pocket and allows for true internet on-the-go access, enabling connectivity from virtually any location. Connection methods. Access is achieved either through mobile data 3G, 4G, 5G networks provided by cellular carriers or via a Wi-Fi network connecting to a local router. Ideal use cases. Mobile devices are optimized for quick, immediate, and communication-focused tasks. They are best suited for instant messaging and communication. WhatsApp, SMS, and quick email checks. Quick searches and navigation. Finding a nearby restaurant, checking weather, or using map services. Social media engagement, browsing feeds, posting updates, and interacting with content. Short-form media consumption. Watching short videos like TikTok or YouTube Shorts. Or listening to music/podcasts. Recognizing mobile limitations. While convenient, mobile devices have inherent limitations that affect productivity and complex tasks. Screen size constraint. The small screen makes viewing detailed documents, editing spreadsheets, or engaging in complex design work difficult. Input difficulty. Typing relying on a small, virtual keyboard is slow and prone to errors, making long-form writing or extensive data entry cumbersome. Document and file management. Organizing, editing, and moving large numbers of files, especially complex documents like presentations or databases, is significantly harder on a mobile operating system. Desktop or laptop internet power and productivity. A personal computer, either a desktop setup or a portable laptop, offers a distinct and more powerful internet experience centered on creation and detailed work. When you utilize the internet on a computer, you gain significant functional advantages. Enhanced ergonomics and display. You have the benefit of a substantially larger screen, which is crucial for viewing multiple windows simultaneously, analyzing data, and graphic-intensive tasks. Superior typing speed and accuracy. The use of a full physical keyboard allows for much faster, more comfortable, and more accurate input, which is essential for professional correspondence and content creation. Robust file management. Computer operating systems, like Windows or macOS, are designed for complex file and folder management, making it easy to organize, backup, and manipulate large volumes of data in various document formats. Optimal use cases. The computer environment is built for productivity and sustained, complex work. It is demonstrably better for 1. Content creation and editing, writing lengthy reports, drafting academic papers, or creating detailed presentations. 2. Formal applications, completing thorough job applications, filling out long governmental forms, or managing complex online profiles. 3. In-depth learning, participating in online training courses, watching educational lectures, and conducting extensive research. 4. Professional and specialized work, financial modeling, coding, graphic design, and video editing. Important digital insight, the universal language of skills. The most crucial concept in digital literacy is the transferability of knowledge. Digital skills work across all devices. The core principles of navigating a web browser, sending an email, or understanding cloud storage remain the same regardless of the hardware. If you learn how to perform a task such as attaching a document to an email on your mobile phone, the fundamental steps and logic will equip you to quickly learn how to perform the same task on a desktop computer. This understanding is the cornerstone of building versatility. The essential role of the web browser in internet access will be treated. To fully participate in the digital world, one fundamental component is required: the web browser. A web browser is a crucial software application. It's designed to retrieve, present, and let you traverse information on the World Wide Web. Think of it this way: it's the window through which you open, view, and interact with websites. Without it, the vast wealth of information and services on the internet simply remains inaccessible. The browser acts as an interpreter, translating the complex code of websites, like HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, into the visually appealing, interactive pages you see on your screen. Key features and functions of a browser. The core function is to render web pages, but modern browsers offer much more to enhance your experience. Let's look at the essentials. Rendering engine. This is the heart of the browser, the core component that processes and displays web content. User interface. This is everything you touch and see: the address bar, sometimes called the Omnibox navigation buttons like back, forward, and refresh, plus your bookmarks and settings menus. Security and privacy. Browsers manage security certificates, provide encryption through HTTPS, and give you tools to control cookies, manage passwords, and enable private or incognito browsing. Extensions and add-ons. Modern browsers let you install small programs that add custom features or connect you seamlessly with third-party services. And that's the essential role of the web browser, your indispensable window to the internet. Tabbed browsing. A vital feature that allows you to open and manage multiple websites within a single browser window, keeping everything organized and easily. Common and popular web browsers. The market is dominated by several key players, each with unique features and underlying technology. Google Chrome. Developed by Google, Chrome is the most widely used browser globally. It's known for its speed, a vast library of extensions, and deep integration with Google's ecosystem, including Gmail and Google Drive. Mozilla Firefox. An open-source browser developed by the Mozilla Foundation. Firefox is often praised for its strong focus on user privacy, robust security features, and extensive customization options. Microsoft Edge. The default browser for Windows developed by Microsoft. The modern version is built on the same underlying technology as Chrome and delivers high performance along with seamless integration with Microsoft services. Apple Safari. The default browser for Apple devices. Mac, iPhone, and iPad. It's optimized for energy efficiency and works seamlessly within the Apple ecosystem. These major browsers are universally available and function consistently across both mobile devices and desktop computers. And that's the essential role of the web browser, your indispensable window to the internet. It's critical to distinguish between a web browser and a dedicated app, because they actually serve two very different purposes, and mixing them up causes a lot of confusion. So, think of a browser like Chrome, Firefox, Safari as your universal key to the entire internet. It's built to open, navigate, and display any website you throw at it. You just need an internet connection and a web address, like Facebook.com or Amazon.com. The browser gives you the full website experience, and you can open multiple tabs to jump between completely different sites, news, shopping, social media, whatever you want. And you as the user have more control. You can choose your privacy settings, install ad blockers, and access a much wider variety of information. Now an app is basically the opposite. It's a self-contained program you install directly on your phone or computer. It's laser-focused on just one service like the Facebook app, WhatsApp, or Microsoft Word. It can't be used to browse other unrelated websites, it's only for that specific platform. Here, the developer controls the experience. They decide what you see and how you interact with the service. You're inside their walled garden. So here's the practical example. If you want to check Facebook and also browse a news site at the same time, you do that in a browser. You type facebook.com, then open a new tab for the news. But if you tap the Facebook app on your phone, you're locked into just Facebook. You can't use it to go anywhere else on the web. In short, the browser is your tool for universal access and maximum control over the internet. It's honestly indispensable. Apps are convenient shortcuts, but they're limited, siloed experiences. Hope that makes sense. SEO is centered on websites, links, and URL. Website is a place on the internet where information is stored and displayed. Every website has an address, called a URL. A URL looks like this. www.example.com. What is a link? A link, or more formally a hyperlink, is a fundamental element of the World Wide Web. It is a clickable text, image, or button that serves as a digital gateway, enabling seamless navigation from one resource to another. Essentially, a link acts as a connector. When activated, it typically by clicking or tapping it, instantly directs a user's web browser from the current page to a new specified destination. This destination can be another page within the same website, an entirely different website, a specific section of the current page, or even a file, like a PDF or image to be downloaded. Links are the threads that weave the complex tapestry of the internet together. They are what allow users to move freely and intuitively, making the vast repository of online information accessible and interconnected. Without links, the internet would be a collection of isolated documents, not the dynamic, navigable network it is today. Understanding URLs, uniform resource locators. A URL is the address of a specific resource on the internet. It is the destination that a link points to. You can think of the URL as the precise mailing address for a web page. Every piece of content on the internet, from a simple image to a complex homepage, has its own unique URL. A URL is structured to provide specific information. 1. The beginning. Protocol and domain, the initial part of the URL, tells the web browser which website it needs to connect to and how. The protocol fee HTTPS. The next part is the domain name, which is the human-readable identifier for a website. This serves as the primary address for the entire website. 2. The rest. Path and parameters, the subsequent part of the URL. Everything that follows the domain name specifies the specific page or resource within that website. Navigating the digital landscape. The critical skill of identifying trusted websites in today's digital age. The internet is an indispensable resource, but not everything encountered online is true, safe, or reliable. Developing the ability to critically evaluate digital sources is paramount for online safety and informed decision-making. 2. Transparent contact information. Reliable sites make it easy to verify their existence and legitimacy by providing clear and multiple methods of contact, including physical addresses, verifiable phone numbers, and functional email addresses. 1. Organizational affiliation. They are usually associated with known reputable organizations such as established universities, governmental bodies, recognized nonprofits, or major verifiable corporations. A clear About Us page is often present. 2. Transparent contact information. Reliable sites make it easy to verify their existence and legitimacy by providing clear and multiple methods of contact, including physical addresses, verifiable phone numbers, and functional email addresses. 3. Respect for privacy. Trusted websites will not ask for unnecessary personal or financial details outside of standard secure processes, like a checkout for a purchase or a legitimate account sign-up. They typically have a transparent privacy policy. 4. Secure connection. They use up-to-date security protocols. Look for the https:// at the beginning of the web address and a padlock icon in the browser's address bar indicating a secure, encrypted connection. 5. Quality and professionalism. The content is well-researched, cited, where appropriate, current, and presented with high standards of professionalism. The site's design is usually modern, functional, and well-maintained. Examples of inherently trusted website types. While vigilance is always necessary, certain categories of websites are generally considered reliable sources of information. 1. Government websites, e.g., .gov or official international equivalents. These platforms, such as those belonging to health departments, tax agencies, or national libraries, are official sources for laws, statistics, regulations, and public services. 2. Educational platforms, e.g., .edu or established university domains. Websites belonging to accredited universities, colleges, and recognized educational institutions often contain peer-reviewed research, academic resources, and expert-vetted information. 3. Recognized news organizations. Established mainstream news outlets with a proven history of journalistic integrity and editorial standards often provide reliable and fact-checked reporting. It is crucial to differentiate these from blogs, opinion sites, or social media news aggregators. 4. Major reputable nonprofits and NGOs. Organizations with a clear mission, publicly available financial statements, and well-known charitable or research work often host reliable and unbiased information related to their field. Warning signs of unsafe or unreliable websites. Conversely, certain characteristics should immediately raise suspicion and prompt caution. These signs often indicate a potentially misleading, malicious, or insecure website. Warning sign. Point 1. Excessive and intrusive pop-ups. An overwhelming number of ads, especially pop-ups that are difficult to close, can indicate a low. 2. Poor spelling, grammar, and formatting. Professional organizations invest in quality control. Frequent typos, inconsistent formatting, broken links, and grammatical errors suggest a lack of credibility and hasty preparation. Point 3. Promises that seem too good to be true. Any offer promising instant wealth, guaranteed prizes for little effort, or miraculous health cure should be treated as a scam. Scammers use hyperbole and urgency to bypass critical dot. Point 4. Suspicious or complex URLs. Web addresses that use excessive numbers, hyphens, or misspellings of famous brand names are often attempts at phishing or impersonation. Point 5. Requesting excessive permissions. A website, especially an unfamiliar one, asking to download files or requesting full access to your social media or email account is a major security risk. Point 6. Lack of contact or privacy policies. If you cannot find any information about the site owner, their mission, or how they handle your data, their credibility is questionable. Key skill. Cultivating digital skepticism. The most vital defense against online misinformation and threats is a mindset of digital skepticism. Always question what you see online before believing it, acting on it, or sharing it. Before accepting information as fact or entering personal data, Ask yourself 1. Who is the source? Can I verify the organization or author? 2. What is the evidence? Does the information cite verifiable sources? 3. What is the URL? Does the address look legitimate and secure? That is starts with HTTPS. 4. What is the motive? Is the site trying to sell me something, trick me, or genuinely internet, ensuring a safer and more informed digital experience? By mastering these evaluation techniques, users can confidently navigate the vast expanse of the internet, ensuring a safer and more informed digital experience. Bookmarking useful pages will be discussed. In the vast landscape of the internet, finding a genuinely useful website is like striking gold. However, the next challenge is ensuring you can easily return to that resource without repeating the search process. This is where the simple, yet profound, act of bookmarking comes into play. A bookmark is essentially a digital shortcut, a stored link to a specific web page saved within your web browser. Instead of typing a long URL or sifting through search results, a bookmark allows you to open that crucial website instantly with a single click. The indispensable value of bookmarking. Bookmarking is more than just a convenience, it's a critical strategy for efficient and productive digital navigation. 1. Saves time, the most immediate benefit. Instead of minutes spent searching, you save valuable seconds with an instant connection to your resource. Over time, this adds up to hours of gained productivity. 2. Saves data. Repeatedly loading search results and navigating several pages consumes more data. Bookmarking allows you to go straight to the destination, which is especially beneficial when using limited mobile data or slower connections. 3. Enhances organization and focus. A well-managed set of bookmarks acts as a curated library tailored to your needs. It helps you categorize resources and separates your professional tools from your personal interests. This organization reduces digital clutter and helps you maintain focus on work or study tasks. Essential pages to incorporate into your digital toolkit. To truly transform your browser from a general-purpose application into a powerful tool for productivity, you must be intentional about what you bookmark. Consider the following categories. Category 1. Learning platforms, any website essential for skill development, such as online. Category 2. Course portals, e.g. Coursera, edX. Coding documentation, e.g. MDN, Python docs, or dedicated academic research databases. Category 3. Professional and job search websites, sites you frequent for career advancement. This includes your company's internal portal, professional networking sites, e.g. LinkedIn, and dedicated job aggregators or industry-specific hiring boards. Category 4. Trusted news and information sources, critical sites that provide reliable, non-biased information relevant to your field or general knowledge. Bookmarking these ensures you are consistently accessing vetted sources and avoiding misinformation. Next, take note of the frequently used tools. This covers web-based tools you use daily, such as project management software, e.g. Trello, Asana, cloud storage access, e.g. Google Drive, Dropbox, or graphic design utilities, e.g. Canva. Conclusion. By the completion of this Week 1 lecture content training, the goal is for your web browser to evolve from a casual portal for entertainment into a finely tuned, personalized tool for work and learning. A strategic approach to bookmarking is the cornerstone of this transformation, ensuring that the best resources the internet has to offer are always just one click away. Congratulations for watching till the end of Week 1 lecture training. Do well to watch and practice the question and answer session. Bye-bye. Welcome to the Week 1 quiz section. Question 1. Each computer on a network is recognized by a unique A IP address. B HTTP. C HTTPS. D www.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
The correct answer is A IP address. Question 2. In 1969, ARPANET was developed by which country? A. France. B. England. C. USA. D. Russia.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
The correct answer is C. USA. Question 3. The concept of the Internet was originated in A. 1970. B. 1969. C. 1971. D. 1981.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
The correct answer is B. 1969. Question 4. The interconnection of networks all across the world is known as A. Communication, B. Internet, C. Web page, D. Ethernet.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
The correct answer is B. Internet. Question 5. The Internet, sometimes called simply Net, is A. A huge network of networks that joins computers from all across the world, C. A communication system for the government, D. All of the above.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
The correct answer is A. A huge network of networks that joins computers from all across the world. Question 6. The origin of the Internet was developed from the concept of A. Microsoft, B. IBM, C. ARPANET, D. Web.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
The correct answer is C. ARPANET. Question 7. The transmission of a file from one computer system to another computer or to a server so that others can see or retrieve it is called A. Downloading, B. Sharing, C. Uploading, D. Sending file.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
The correct answer is C. Uploading. Question 8. The transmission of a file to our computer from the Internet is called A. Uploading, B. Downloading, C. Receiving file, D. Saving.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
The correct answer is B. Downloading. Question 9. What is the full form of Internet? A. Intercontinental network, B. Internal network, C. Interconnected network, D. International network.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
The correct answer is C. Interconnected network. Question 10. What is the major use of Internet? A. Sharing data and information, B. Browsing web pages, C. Sending and receiving emails, D. Social networking, E. All of the above.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
The correct answer is E. All of the above. We have come to the end of week 1 quiz attempt. See you in week 2. Bye bye.